Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I've been at it again. That's not drinking more coffee, but I will have a slurp. Egads are made out of hot water. I sold all my Olympus gear. Yeah. I decided it was a change. And why did I do that? Well, I'm going to blame it on this little fella. The S9. Now, I traded in my GH5 Mark II for this, and to say I was impressed with it. Yeah, okay. So I decided that it was time I updated the Olympus system, or the OM system, and yeah, and the real only way I could do that was to part exchange it all, which probably I did. Part cameras, I've used them quite a bit. That's where the S9 came from. They're very good. So I thought, yeah, what shall, always the phone. What shall I get? Well, obviously it's going to be another Panasonic, isn't it? It's going to be another Lumix. But which model should I get? After chatting with the chaps down there, very nice man in the sales department, I know they want to sell you something, but he was very, very helpful. So, what did I buy? Yep, I bought the DC S1M2ES. And yes, I read that because that's the mouthful. That's the easy one. It's the S12E. Yeah, that's what I bought. I'm not doing an unboxing because it's not in that box. It's sitting over here. Here it is. Now, I am going to say it's a lot heavier. Excuse me. It's a lot heavier than the S9. It's a lot heavier than the Olympus used to be. So yeah, but it does the things that I like that I really do need. As I'm getting a little bit older these days and bending down to do things down there, or even, at probably waist height, it can be a little bit of a pain. So after, say, chatting to this chap, I don't think his name was Alex, I'm not too sure. Anyway, and explained to him, and he said, well, I do have the one S12E in an open box, which makes it that little bit cheaper. He said, I think it would be ideal. And why is it going to be ideal? Well, because of the back screen. It tilts. So you could tilt it out. So if you've got it up high, it tilts down. And if you pull that screen out, well, you don't have to pull the screen out actually, you can just pull the bottom out like that. And now it's sitting, you see that all right? I think you can. You can see it's sitting at a nice angle now. So now I can see back of the screen. I don't have to use the eyepiece, I can use the back of the screen like that. Now, if the S9 did that, I know it's got a tilty, twisty screen on it, but it's not quite got the amount of adjustment you can get as with this one. So yeah, so that is one reason why I went for it. The other one, because of the price, was really good. Now I have put a small rig cage on this. I do like to put cages on all my cameras. That's something I just like doing. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I've bought. this camera. Now I've only got a couple of lenses at the moment. Let me put that down. I've only got a couple of lenses at the moment for it, which are somewhere over there, yeah. But I am looking maybe in the new year now to get Christmas over and done with, and I want to get myself the bigger one, and I just can't quite remember. Excuse me a minute whilst I look it up. The channel now is it's still not doing brilliant, but it's okay. And I want to try and push it on a little bit. But I've been very short of videos just lately. One, I've not been able to get out too much. With the weather, I had a very bad week last week. My own fault. I had my other hat on, my radio communications hat. It was we were at King's Langley doing the switching on the lights, and we were there from about 11 o'clock till 7:30, something like that. And I got rather wet. Yeah, I really did. And change of coat, but damage was done. The back of my neck got all wet and cold, and that. Yeah, so last week, big R for me. Go on. I was rather laid up with a painful neck, which wasn't clever. It really wasn't. So, but I still can't find this one I was looking for. Was it that one? Oh, it might have been that one. 70 to 200. No, that's the F4. Oh, these are second-hand ones I'm looking at. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good price. Oh, crikey. No, Martin, don't do it. It's rather a long lens, that one, but 70 to 200, good condition. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, did the minimum of stuff I could do last week, shopping, and I think the first day I really went out was Friday, when I had to go and do a guided tour down the reserve, which was good because it got me out and about for a day, half a day. So yeah, but back to the cameras. I'm going to Ashridge House tonight. They're switching on the lights, or they're already on, I suppose. I don't know when they turn them on, but I'm being dragged up to Ashridge House, and hopefully I can get some half decent pictures of the lights. Now, I may be doing a video. I'll be taking the Action 4 with me, and I probably will have it chest mounted, not on that horrible strap thing that constricts your breathing, but on my neck one that I've got, this one, which is a very nice little one, goes around your neck. So yeah, we shall see what comes of that, and I'm hoping that most of it will be all handheld, because you can't carry a tripod around in a venue like that, can you? There's going to be a lot of people about. So yeah, we shall see. Hopefully it's going to be fine. I think the weather said it was all right. The rain's not coming in till later in the night, I don't think. Which was mucked my plans up for tomorrow. I was going to go down the bird reserve with the new camera, and the other thing that made me buy this camera, one, it's got a hot shoe. Well, the S9 has a ridiculous that, not putting a hot shoe on there. But I can use all my Olympus flash gear, my MF12, my Godox MF12s, twin lights that fit on the front of the lens. I could use that. Now, I haven't been outside with it yet. All I've had it is in here. I've done a couple of pictures with it, and I will put them up and show you. But say I was impressed with the pictures that came out of it. Yeah, okay. full frame over micro four thirds. Yeah, okay. I've got to say that I've come from the dark to the light. I'm not knocking the micro four thirds system. I've used it for years upon years, and it served me well. I mean, well before I was a YouTuber, I had a micro four thirds system. My Olympus 5, was it? I think it was the first one I had. Very nice camera. And all the rest of them, I've enjoyed using the Olympus cameras, but I just thought, time for a change. I don't know, I want to go to the Canon or Nikon, because I think they're even heavier than these. But again, I like doing video, and I hope now I'm going to do a bit more video than I used to. So that is the idea of buying the Panasonics. I know they're both absolutely brilliant with the video. The GH5 Mark II was, and that was a really old camera. So yeah, so there we go. That's what I bought. I bought this little beauty. Yeah, rather nice, isn't it? Well, I think it is. So yeah, small rig cage. Small rig. I paid for this. Oh, do excuse me. And the same on the S9. Have a small rig cage. So yeah, I do like the cage. Mind you, on this one, I need it for the grip. Yeah, got to have a grip, haven't you? On these, so small. But yeah, I can't in one round do street photography. The bigger one, obviously, for my wildlife and macro stuff. So yeah, back to two cameras again now. Well, that's not quite right, because I have another Panasonic over there, which is a really old one, that does my, is it a GF1? Something like that. Infrared camera. And I do have a Sony Cybershot pocket camera, and I do have a Nikon, and I can't remember what the numbers are. Is it a J1? Seems to ring a bell. It's very small. It's slightly bigger than the Sony Cybershots, but it's the same thing, it's extendable lens. But the lens on that is interchangeable, so you can put a different lens on if you want to. So yeah. So that's what I've done. So you'll be seeing more pictures coming from that, more video, and I'm hoping that I'm now going to start doing more video than stills pictures, hopefully, from the wildlife point of view. So yeah, what you reckon? Comments below. And whilst I'm on comments below, thank you for all the people that comment, especially Nick, who said when I bought the S9 I've got an S1. Well, Nick, you're right now, I have got an S1. But to all the subscribers, I'm going to say thank you very much. And to the, God knows how many percent, probably 80% of the people that watch my videos that are not subscribed, could you please subscribe? And if you don't subscribe, at least give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel. It pushes my algorithms up, or whatever it is, up to show that people are watching the videos. So yeah, so thank you very much. Hope I haven't bored you too much, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.